All right, guys, I was walking through the creek and I found a mutant cicada. Look at that. Two-headed cicada. I mean, this is an oddity right there. That is national discovery stuff. Reach out to me. I'm saying I probably have found something pretty incredible. Wait a minute. Looks like there might be two here. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry about that. X-rated stuff right here.
I'm serious, it was this big.
All right, seeing all those cicadas on the tree reminded me of something funny. So this is going to be the first edition of Fishtails from the Creek. So growing up, I was a mischievous little fella. I'm telling you, I love to scare people. My dad, bless his heart, I can't tell you how many glasses of cold water he got over top of the shower curtain in the middle of January after he had been outside framing houses all day long. Bless his heart, I don't know how he put up with me. But, so, that mischievousness kind of never went away. It kind of carried over. Now, I don't do stuff just to be mean to people now. If you do something that kind of irks me, I might do something like the time that I was at the golf course and this old codger shanked the golf ball and didn't yell forward, and it went so close to my ear I could hear whoop, and I was like, oh my God. And I turned around and the guy just scampers off to his golf cart, never said forward, never apologized, never nothing. So I knew the golf course. I had the master key to the watering system. So this guy had made a great shot, was up on the green getting ready to putt his ball. Well, I had gone up in the woods, up to where I could barely see him through the woods, so I know he couldn't see me. And about the time he was getting ready to putt his ball in for probably his par, I turned on all the sprinklers. And these are high pressure sprinklers. All I can tell you is I saw a bunch of codgers scurrying off the green. I was up there in the woods dying laughing. So that's just to give you a little taste of kind of my mischievousness. All right, so years ago, I used to work for UPS. And it was during the time when the other 13-year cicadas were out. And I was delivering in a business section here in Tennessee, and I was coming out of a building, and there were some women coming, and to be courteous, I held the door for them. I figured they were probably going out to get them a cigarette break, and they walked past me, didn't say thank you, didn't oblige, didn't even acknowledge me, just actually asked like it was probably like my responsibility to hold the door for them, or it was a privilege. Well, that didn't sit well with me, and old mischievous Trey, I started thinking, I was like, man, that chaps me when people are like that. So as I'm walking out, sure enough, I see him go sit down, light up the cigarettes, and I walked past this bush, and it was loaded. I mean, loaded with cicadas. And so my brain got to thinking, I was like, I guarantee you these women are scared of those cicadas. So I got in my UPS truck, adjusted my mirror because I wanted to make sure I saw all the carnage that was getting ready to go down. And so the little booth that they were sitting on was right on the sidewalk. Well, I ran my UPS truck as close as I could under that sidewalk, knowing the height of it was going to hit those tree limbs. Well, sure enough, as soon as I hit all them tree limbs, all you could see is just mass chaos. These cicadas went, they went everywhere. And I quickly sped up and then slowed down so that I could see my mirror. And all I could see is these women just...
God, they're huge! They're ripping my flesh off! Your firearms are useless against them!
Shaking off all these cicadas. I died laughing. Oh my God. I was like, well, that'll teach you. Next time someone holds the door for you, I'm not trying to get your phone number. You can at least acknowledge me and say thank you. So, well, I bet they don't ever do that again, but I died laughing, man. All I could see was these women just look like bees, bees. Well, let's get back to fishing. That's the first ever Fishtails from the Creek. And the old cicadas, they made me remember that story.
I'm serious, it was this big.
All right, so we'll do a quick recap. Today is phase 1. Our code for today is KC. I have got a 15 and a half, a 19 and a half, a 13 3/4, and two 12 and a half, so the 10's out. Was doing really good on my 12 Oaks prop lures, and those things, I like them, man. If you haven't seen them, you've got to check them out. The quality and the work is top notch. It's awesome. Thank you, Chris, man. Awesome work. Those are doing great, but then all of a sudden it just seemed like the bite window for those just kind of fell off for some reason. I don't know why. So I thought, well, I'm going to throw the buzzbait back on. Let's see if that changes up something. Caught a little guy right down below it, and then turned right around and caught the 19 and a half right here. Boom. Maybe it did. Maybe it changed. I don't know. But we're going to see. Going back, I'm going to see how that plays out. I'm going to fish this all the way back through now where I've fished the other areas in that same prop. I want to put a different presentation in some of those areas to see maybe if I can get a different type of bite out of there. All right, guys. Let's keep going. There was a big fish. Oh, I got him. I got him. I got him. It is a good fish. Be curious to see if the bites pick up now. Going back to this buzzbait. Yep, that's what we got right there. All right. And buzzbait. Come here, buddy. Whoop. Hang on, buddy. You're not that big. You might be bigger than the 10-inch guy. There we go. I don't know if that's, I'm not just going to let him go. A lot of times I'll fish something until it kind of seems to be petering out to where it's just not getting any bites, or either the fish are kind of not really aggressively going after it for whatever reason. And see if it's just something that they're just wanting a different presentation, or is there something during the day at that time that would work better than maybe, oh gosh, there we go. Oh God. This is an upgrade. This is an upgrade. I'm glad I went to the, golly. Here, bud. Real quick, golly. He is running good. Got another good guy with him. Good fish, good fish. Oh my goodness, come here. Come here, guys. Come here, buddy. Good Lord. There's my creek monster. I needed that guy. Whoa. All right, I might have to get a good measurement on this guy, because this guy's got to count. Yeah. All right. See right there, just took that out. Oh my gosh, this is a big guy. Big boy, big boy. 19 and a half. Okay, right there. We get a good measurement. Here, hang on, bud. I'll put you back in there one sec. I'll make sure I get this one, because this needs to count good. 19 and a half. Right there. All right. Bottom of tail, 19 and a half. All right. All right, buddy, go. Here you go. Get on there, buddy. All right. Did switching up to the buzzbait help me land that 19 and a half? I don't know, but I'm telling you, sometimes when you're stuck in a rut and you're not catching anything else, sometimes it's good just to try something else. Man, buzzbait, 19 and a half. Boom!